Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So today is how to write an effective essay, including academic. So we'll go right to the essay. What is the purpose of the academic essay? The word essay is derived from the Latin verb exigere, which means to examine, test, drive out. Need to find out the purpose of the essay. Other purposes may be discover knowledge, make a point, persuade the reader, share information, synthesize information, analyze a topic, document your observations, or all of the above reasons. Clustering. Write your main point in the center of the page and circle it. As ideas come to you, branch off from the main point. Think of the cluster as a tree, each idea branching off a previous idea. Do not censor or edit yourself at this moment. Where do I get ideas to write about? Read text related to your topic. Use brainstorming techniques like listing ideas, clustering or mind mapping, free writing. Discuss the issue with others. Research the topic. Think of writing as a step-by-step process. Read and research, brainstorm ideas, develop a working outline, write a rough draft, review for content, revise rough draft, review for grammar and mechanics, revise second draft, continue reviewing and revising as needed. The step-by-step process. And how to developing an outline. Once you've established a thesis, use it to help you develop an outline of the paper. An outline will help you organize your ideas, keep you focused, and save time. For every main point, you need several supporting details. Writing the rough draft. Now that you have a statement and an outline, you may begin writing your rough draft. As you write this rough draft, keep the following strategies in mind. Organize information in your body paragraphs. Hook the reader in the introduction. Keep your paper coherent with transition words and sentences. Wrap up your paper with a strong closing. Utilize academic writing conventions and follow the writing process. Introductions. How are the introductions written? The purpose of the introduction paragraph is to hook the reader. So once they start reading, they're hooked to it. They want to read further. Contextualize your argument or topic. Provide necessary background information about the topic. Strategies to hook the reader. Ask a question, tell a story, use a quote, providing interesting statistics, share an anecdote, make a provocative statement. Give context in the introduction. What does the reader need to know to understand this paper? Historical background, issues related to the topic, important authors and texts you will be referring to, cultural issues, why this topic is important or relevant. Start your body paragraphs with clear topic sentences. A topic sentence comes at the beginning of a paragraph, presents the most important point you want to make in that paragraph, is specific or not so broad it would require a full essay to explore. Use compelling supporting points to support your topic sentence. Supporting points are examples or pieces of evidence that supports the claim you have made in your topic sentence. They can be facts, examples, anecdotes, expert testimony, quotes, observations, or statistics. Make sure to elaborate with concrete details. Once you have listed your supporting points, you can now elaborate on them by adding details or explaining what you mean further. Use transitions to create coherence. Use transition words or sentences to bridge ideas so the reader does not get confused. And those examples are first, second, in addition, nevertheless, in contrast, furthermore, therefore, etc. Strategies for a conclusion. Restate your statement in a different way. Make a strong closing comment. Leave the reader with a closing thought. Academic conventions. So if you have an academic essay to write, so things to avoid. Avoid using personal pronouns like I, we, and you. Avoid not to use contractions like isn't, there, wasn't, etc. Avoid slang. Avoid a personal tone. Avoid vague ideas. Avoid plagiarism. Academic conventions, things that you need to do. Do address both sides of an argument. Do cite your sources. Do use a formal tone. Do take a stand. Do use concrete details. And do give yourself time to develop your paper. Remember, writing is a process. Every writing assignment is practice for the next one. Writing takes time. Go through every step of the process. Focus on your ideas first. Focus on grammar and spelling last. Get feedback from a peer, instructor, or tutor. So if you keep these points in your mind, you'll be able to write a very good essay, and the tips are there for the academic essay writing. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi